First and foremost, alright, first and foremost, I want to give up praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kodash. No get double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace to you, I came out here and spend this world and pushing on. I want to see the downfall of this kingdom. I want to do a short little video here on this picture here that I just saw on Facebook. You know, and I want to basically talk about what on the picture. It says stop killing a woman, and underneath it says pray for TNT. But the woman, I see she with a crown on she head, you know, and saying I'm scared for my life and crying and all sort of bullshit. You know, I want to start with the scripture. It says Isaiah 3 verse 16. It says, moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, which we know that the woman of the woman of so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American descent are the daughters of Zion. It says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and make any tinkling with their feet. Yeah, because they think down top of the world, they think, hey, how society have it, society put them on a pedestal. So that's why they walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes. Like, hey, as though nobody can tell them nothing. It says, therefore Yahweh, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. Hey, and that what the Most High doing them, the Most High wounding them now. Putting some sense back into the brain, putting them back on the level that they're supposed to be, which is under a man and above a man. Not them wearing the crown and a man worshipping them. Not them being referred to as God and man worshipping them and man bowing down to them. That is bullshit. That is how society have it this day. That is how Esau put it in this way that, hey, the woman, hey, you're supposed to please the woman. No, this is the woman. Your woman supposed to please you. You're not supposed to please your woman. A master not supposed to please his servant. Is the servant supposed to please their master? The servants. Because that will the world woman go back to servant. And we all know a master can have more than one servant, but one servant can't have more than one master. So they feel that, hey, you should only be with them. Because why? They feel that they is it all. Them is the number one thing on the market. Them is the best. It's not nothing else like them. Them is Virgin Mary. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with his scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. And really and truly, the secret part is the weak that have no understanding. The Most High showed us that. The Most High calls into the truth and showed us that. These women are not to be worshipped. These women are not to be regarded as the best thing, because the Most High say a man is more precious than a woman. Because through one man, hey, through one man, over 300 children could be born in 1 year. Not a woman. Through one man is through the man is how a nation not be building, not through the woman. Is the man had the seed, not the woman. That in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their coils and their wrong tires like the moon. And hey, the Most High, hey, you see she's saying all the time they was proud and they say, hey, I am an independent woman. I don't need a man. Now she's saying she's scared for she life. The Most High take away that pride, take away that fucking that bravery which she had. Because she see now that, hey, really and truly, hey, the government can't save it. The government can't do nothing about. All the government could do when these men kill all you and these men rape all you is arrest them. But they really can't do nothing to prevent it. So they seen that hey really and truly they're not secure again, they're not security. This is the chapter before chapter 2, because it says in 3 and 12. No, it says in 3 and shit. It's like it says in 3 and 19, 3 and 17, no 3 and 16 it says, moreover the Lord said, behold, the daughters of Zion are haughty. Now I'm going to Isaiah 2 verse 12. So that Isaiah 2 verse 11 it says, the lofty looks of man shall be humble, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. And hey, that applies to the men, that applies to these women also. It says, for the day of Yahweh of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low, and she shall be brought low too, because she lifted up right now. She lifted up right now. She's like, hey, take your woman, I had to go and beg. Hey, back then it wasn't so. And not only you had to beg, hey, these women and them are sluts, these women and them are harlots. These women and them, hey, they will have a man and go and have sex with the next man, and have that as a normal thing. That is why they had to be put to death also. That's why the Lord put them to death. Because that is the penalty of a adulterer and adulteress. Say it's in Leviticus 26 verse 10. That and the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. And they feel that they're getting away because no man is coming and putting them to death, but they forget that the Most High putting them to death. They're feeling that hey, they're getting away, but they ain't studying that the Most High seeing them. Jumping down to 17, it says, and the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. So let me see if I get a precept here. Going back to what I was just speaking about. Isaiah 29 verse 15, it says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, or who knoweth us? And that what they saying, hey, who's seen us? But they forget that the Most High seen them. Have our next one, the other one I really wanted to get, but I can't find it right now. But basically, hey, that what they saying, hey, who's seen us? Who go and judge us? No man ain't judging us. So let we do what we have to do. But the scripture say the Most High eyes are 1,000 times brighter than the sun. 10,000, I believe it is. 10,000 times brighter than the sun. And that is these angels watching you. But hey, the scripture say my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because they don't understand the scripture, they don't have knowledge of the Most High. They don't have wisdom. So that's why they're going off and they're doing these things. Now let me get this next precept here. Isaiah 32 verse 39, it says, rise up, you women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. And hey, these women at ease, because they don't know the troubles that go and come. So they're moving careless. They're moving like they don't care. They move without care. They're moving without having respect for the Most High or fearing the Most High. They're moving careless. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. That the Most High telling you, man, to listen to him, to hearken unto him. It says, many days and years shall he be troubled, and that trouble starting all now. When the Most High putting you nigga woman to death. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the garden shall not come. And anytime I Jacob trouble, hey, it ain't gonna have no work, it ain't gonna work in Egypt, it ain't gonna have no food to eat. So I wanna see what you woman gonna do. I wanna see if you woman still gonna say, hey, you're equal to a man. Hey, you don't need a man. I want you women to say that. I want you women to say, a man can't tell me what to do. Nobody can't tell me what to do. I want you women to say that in them time. In those days, we martial law. With the time of martial law coming, with martial law implemented, I should say, the mark of the beast made mandatory. I had to take the chip to eat. I want you women say, hey, nobody can tell me what to do. And you will see the death that you're going to get. You will see the destruction that you're going to get. When every man for himself, hey, when these men ravishing these women, raping them, beating them, killing them, I will see you women. If you're frightened now when things ain't that bad, imagine the time of Jacob's trouble. Where the scripture said men shall be crying like women. Roughly paraphrasing. So fathers, for you women that are actually women, how you gonna be? You gonna faint. You might catch a heart attack. Going down, it says, tremble, you women that are at ease. So you say, you gotta tremble. You gotta start to fear from now. You gotta start to fear, not us, but the Most High, how Bashim Yahushai. Because it's He bringing that judgment upon you. Because I have pride, and because I have haughtiness, and because I have fucking whoredom. Because you like to sleep with every man. Because you open out your leg, like how the scripture say, like, that's not, I'm gonna find it. That's not, I'm gonna find it quick. I'm gonna find that scripture quick how you open out your leg. Ecclesiasticus 26, verse 12, it says, She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open a quiver against every arrow. And that quiver is these women vagina. They open it against every arrow. So basically, for every man that come and tell them that they want sex, they will open up to him, and it's not supposed to be so. You woman walking sperm banks. Everybody breaking up inside of you, and then you go and talk about royalty, and then you want a man to go down on his knees and tell you and ask you, will you marry me? And some of y'all have the fucking some of y'all have the audacity to tell a man no still, and you're not even a virgin. And you woman had to be put to death, and that is what coming your way. It says, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And hey, that just means humble yourself. Repent, turn back to the Most High. Act as a royal woman would act, having one husband. And listening to her husband, submitting herself to her husband. It says, they shall lament for teeth, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. And them teeth go back to the government assistance. All these child support, these food cards that they're receiving. Hey, they gonna lament for that in them days. when it ain't have none. Because right now I have it, and that will have them comfortable, unemployed, in doing shit, just home receiving money and minding it and oppressing their fucking the husband. So in that time they're gonna lament, they're gonna cry, they're gonna wail for them teeth. And in that time is when you go and respect, you go and sort of fear the Most High, you go and remember us. You go and remember us, the man at Great Millstone. You go and want an Israelite man in them days, not an Edomite. Because you go and say, hey, you go and see how dread the judgment going to be upon Edom in them in those days, which are near. When I say in them days, I mean 1,000 years later, I mean 20 years later, I mean 5 years later. It can be soon, it could be in some weeks, it could be in some months, it could be next year. Whenever time the Most High feels best to bring this judgment upon you and these other nations, and 2/3 of you are our people. Get this last precept here. Micah 7 verse 10, it says, let's know. Micah 7 verse 10. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. Hey, and for us in Great Millstone, basically all these women are our enemies. All, every single one. Because none of them like what we say about them. Who would be if I'm an Israelite, why I offended at the judgment that the Most High for Edom? If I'm not Edomite, why I offended at that? Same thing goes for these women. These women, why would they be offended if men call them whores if they are not whores? If they are virgins? But they offended because they are actually whores. And they don't like the reproof and the correction that they gain. They don't like the words of the Most High. That a man could have more than one wife. That a man could tell his woman what he wants. That a man could do to his woman what he wants. Not disorderly, but in order. Decently and in order. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it. And as I was saying, all these women are our enemies. And what she gonna say? Hey, she gonna see the thing that we were saying coming to pass. Scripture said, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Because they say unto us right now, where Yahweh your power? Why he come and take all of that slavery? Why he do this for you? Why he do that for you all? Why he have all his bombs? That what is saying unto us right now. It says, my eye shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And to be trodden down is to be walked upon and flattened. And thou gonna go with them in those days. They're gonna be flattened, they're gonna be walked upon, they're gonna be ravaged, they're gonna, hey, men gonna do what the fuck they want to them. Why? Because, hey, they're disrespecting the Most High right now. They're disrespecting the man of the Lord right now. So that's why these things had happened to them. So mean saying, hey, me with that bullshit, stop killing a woman, because the woman deserve to be killed, because they're on shit. These women deserve to be killed. If you go around and ask 2,000 women how much men you bet you had sex with already, you might catch a few will say none. You might catch a few. You might catch one. You might also catch a very little portion saying one. But the majority, 95%, have had sex with more than one man. And it's not because of the man dying, but because, hey, they choose to leave the man. They choose to separate ways with the man. To go separate ways with the man and have sex with an ex-man. And most of the time these days, why women having sex with man is not because, hey, they plan to have a relationship with you. It's just because of pleasure. They just gain with the fucking pussy because of pleasure. Not because, hey, not because they want to be joined unto a man, because of pleasure, because they just want to have pleasure. They just want to have fun. So that is the reason why the Most High can put all you women to death. Not Salakia, not all, but majority of you women to death. 2/3 of you women to death. And the one that take it all, the Most High can save them. But for you that count us as your enemies, you can't see it in them days. You're going to see it. You're going to see the prophecies being fulfilled. You're going to see martial law. You're going to see famine. You're going to see, hey, it's in no jobs. You're going to see, hey, men raping women, men doing women what they want. You're going to see race wars. You're going to see, hey, the mark of the beast, the prophecy of the mark of the beast being fulfilled. You're going to see us, the man at Great Millstone, having spiritual powers. You're going to see us threshing, and you're going to want to be with us. That's a prophecy. It says, then shall 7 women take hold unto 1 man. And that don't happen just so. That happen because, hey, they realize they ain't shit. They realize that they need a man to protect them. That they need someone, they need some type of protection from a Hebrew Israelite man, a man of the Lord. Not just a Hebrew Israelite, a man of the Lord. A man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Not a man of Jesus, because a man of Jesus can't protect you. Because he weak, he's a effeminate pussy hole. Going back to the Isaiah 32, outside 2, said, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place. You know what that means? You can desperately need a man as a hiding place from the wind. That don't sound like an ordinary man. That don't sound like a normal man. That sound like a man of the Lord. Who the Lord protecting, who the Lord giving strength and powers to. It says, as rivers of water in a dry. You know, wait to have rivers of water in a desert. Everybody gonna want to flock today. Everybody gonna want to gather, gonna want to come to that rivers of water. All those rivers of water, all these man of the Lord, everybody, all the women gonna want to cleave unto them. So if you ain't want to be killed, cleave, join yourself unto a man of the Lord. Join yourself unto a man of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and you won't be killed. And you won't fear for your life. You won't say I'm scared for my life. It says, and the eyes of them shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerer shall be ready to speak plainly. Because they seen the evils, the evil, the destruction of the Most High coming to pass. And when you women be taken in FEMA camps, hey, then some of y'all ain't gonna realize until you'll be taken into FEMA camps. Hey, and then when you're gonna realize that, hey, we the man at Great Millstone, because nobody else, no other camp preach this word like us. Give you all the full truth, because like they're afraid to tell you that a man can have more than one wife. They're afraid to tell you because they were the congregation full. They will make money, so they ain't gonna tell you that. But in that day, we even gonna have to say nothing. You're gonna know we are the true man of the Lord. You ain't gonna study what we was saying, what we was doing. You ain't gonna study how we look, how we dress. You ain't gonna study if we have another woman, if we had 2 other women, if we had sex with prostitutes. You ain't gonna study them things. But you gonna why you asked to be protected in that day. Hey, but for you that feel, hey, you could just cleave unto us in them days too. Hey, the Most High don't move so. You gonna receive a judgment. Somehow or the other, you gonna receive a judgment. So don't feel, hey, that we the man of the Lord is some kind of scapegoat. You could use it as scapegoat from a judgment. You still gonna receive a judgment. Somehow the Most High gonna make you receive that judgment, because we, the men of the Lord who pushing this truth, hey, we receiving our judgment also. And part of this is human that are above us. How the so-called white man, the Edomite, put human above us and take away our strength. Divide the homes. Take away the man from being the head of the home. But let me bring this last precept here. It said Ezekiel 33 verse 33. It said, and when this cometh to pass, it said, and when this cometh to pass, I'll start it from above. I'll start from 31. Ezekiel 33 verse 31. I'll end with this precept. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. So they hear no words, but they ain't gonna do them. They will say, yeah, I understand, I listening, I believe, but they ain't gonna do them. For with their mouth they show much love. Yeah, they say, use the man of the Lord, use the prophets, but not one of them will come and say, hey, I want to learn more. You know, I want to start to preach. I want to start to do the works. I want to start to keep the commandments, the laws. I want to do what the Most High said to do. None of them would say that, but you say, hey, yeah, the men talking sense. Hey, we ain't out there for that. We already know that we speak in sense. You don't need to comfort. You don't need to give us confidence. The Most High give us confidence. The Most High give us this truth. That we're not afraid to go and push it. It says, but their heart go after covetousness. Yeah, so they will talk, they will say, yeah, boy. The men talking sense, and they will still go on the contrary to what we speaking. They will still go and do the thing that we speaking against. They will still take heed to Christian lies. It says, verse 32, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And we speaking a very lovely song. What is that lovely song? Is that pleasant voice? Hey, the Most High coming to save the children of Israel. Is that lovely song? But they had to do what he say. And the Most High gonna put all our oppressors into captivity. Thus say Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And he gonna make us kings and gods and rulers of this earth and rulers of this world. Join together with Yahushai. That is that lovely song. It says, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And these women they don't even hear our fucking words. They don't care. They just don't care, because the scripture say they are, hey, you careless woman. They careless. They don't have no care. They don't respect. They don't have no sort of respect, no sort of fear. They don't care for their life until their life threatened, until they see danger. But in them time, they can have a lot of danger. In them time, when they be put in FEMA camps, when the so-called white man killing you left, right, and center, that when you gonna fear the Most High. But it says, and when this come to pass, lo, it will come. It didn't say it might come. It didn't say it might come, or it should come, or it would come. It said it will come. Lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Yes, so in that timing, for all them that say, hey, for all my neighbors, all my friends, and them saying, hey, we grew up with he's not a prophet, but he's not a man of the Lord. We grew up, we do things, we lie with he can't be no man of the Lord. Yeah, in that time, they gonna know that a prophet had been among them, and they were friends. They were brother and sister. They were the mother of a prophet, hoping that I be a prophet in the spirit, a man of the Lord, a part of the elect, hoping that I be that. Hey, then they gonna know that a prophet had been among them. Then these women gonna know that prophets had been prophesying to them at the downfall of them being brought back down to their level. So with that, I want to give up praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to you brothers already that continue to spread this truth. want to say shalom, and keep pushing, keep spreading this word of truth, keep spreading this this sweet gospel. And until next time, I want to say shalom, peace and blessings.